Hello gamers, it's your boy ZochiEdit, and in this video I finally hit 100 stars. This was an insane achievement and it was amazing seeing all of the support from you guys. Today I'm going to be talking about my story on how I got into Hypixel. And I know it probably isn't as interesting of a story compared to other people because I've only been playing the game for nearly a year, but I'd still like to share my experience with you all. I'll also be showing some clips taken from my 100 star stream. Twitch.tv/ZochiEdit, go check it out. Also, before I continue, I would just like to plug my Twitter, which I just created. It was just made so I can communicate with you guys more often instead of spamming in my Discord announcement channel. To anyone who has the announcements on my Discord server, I'm extremely sorry. I have made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. So yeah, go follow that if you want to see me tweet random bullshit, and I'll try not to get cancelled. So some of you may be wondering why I had only just hit 100 stars and why I'm not high level. Well, you see, I basically started Hypixel back in 2019 and 2018, but I was pretty bad. I was one of those low level players that always random queued 4v4v4s and played on the latest version. At the time I was using a Mac Mini, meaning I would only get around 30 frames per second at max. So how did I get into Hypixel, you may ask? Most people would have thought that I would have gotten interested by Technoblade as it was popular at the time. Well, I wasn't actually encouraged by Technoblade, but another YouTuber named Buffy, which right now he nearly has 2 million subscribers. But at the time of watching him, he only had a couple thousand. If you go back onto his channel, you can find his first video is the Skywars video. And if you look at it, you probably would have considered him the best player. But at the time, I thought he was a talented gamer, and I don't know, but one part of me thought that he was cool, and that's literally how I got into the game. I'm not even kidding. I also downloaded his pack and I still have it till this day, just chilling there in my documents folder. But at the start of 2020, I built a new computer, and let me tell you, this PC was insane. Everything about this PC was pretty average, but the graphics card was a thick boy. The graphics card I got was the RTX 2070 Super. With this, I was able to get high FPS in game, render and edit videos faster, and even run RTX games. So it was a very big change going from a crappy old Mac Mini to a freaking NASA PC. So basically after that, I loaded up Hypixels and I started just playing some more Skywars again. Because I wanted to improve my skill, I started watching tons of videos about Minecraft PvP, learning how to W-tap, strafe, CPS, even though I did absolutely none of those things. And I especially watched Intel edits. Can we just get a moment to acknowledge the old Intel edits?
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No. Look at the top of his head.
And not forgetting the recent situation. But I had been playing Skywars for months and I was using Forge at the time, and if you look at my stats now, I got to about level 8 in Skywars, which isn't bad for Skywars. Obviously the leveling system is very different there, and I was actually pretty trash, so I don't know how I got to level 8. Probably because I no-lifed it and died every single time, but whatever. So basically at the time I thought Bedwars players were bad, and yes, Bedwars players are still literal trash. But I wanted to make a Bedwars commentary explaining that I was coming back to YouTube, and looking back, god, that video was awful. But if you look down in my hotbar, you will find that I was a level 10, and at the time the video was released was back in October 2020, meaning that I haven't been playing for too long. I actually took a break from YouTube around the end of 2020, and all I pretty much did was play Bedwars throughout the whole time. That's kind of when I stopped sucking at the game, because that's when I switched to Lunar Client as well, and everything was a lot smoother. I also started watching more YouTubers play, and I learned how to butterfly and jitter click. I quite recently actually left Bedwars for a couple months just to do a little bit of bridge grinding, and through that I learned more skills and game sense. Now that I'm 100 stars, I'm finally gone from absolutely embarrassing at the game to being only slightly ever so embarrassing at the game, and it feels like progress. Also, I'm going to be getting Ethernet so I can finally have a more stable connection rather than every 2 seconds. So that is going to do it for today's video. Yes, I know, it was very short, but I got a few more big uploads coming soon, and a montage to celebrate hitting 100 stars, so look out for that. Have an epic day, gamers, and enjoy these clips.
One's down.
Oh my god, clip that, somebody. Oh my god, clip that. Okay, don't clip that. Please. Oh! Oh. Let it clutch. Kill. Ow. Lag back. Cool. That works. block in. Slowest block in ever. Bang. Someone please clip this. I think if it turns out epically, it could be an okay clip. Oh, wait, where is this guy? Hello? Oh, he disconnected. Bro! Why are they going for me? How am I still alive? Hello, Techno. So sad. Hey, GG! I'm Prestige! Okay, he's like one of those guys, I see. Oh, I thought he fell. Oh no! My ladders! No, they went in the wrong hotkey. What hotkey? What? Bruh! I'm lagging! Okay, I'm gonna get this bed. Oh, frick, wood. Okay. Can I get the final?
Bruh.
Thank you! GG's! Hey! I hit it! Let's go! We hit it, boys! I am now Iron Prestige. Let's freaking go.